Welcome to Ask the Edmonds Cop. I'm your host, Teresa Whipple. Sergeant Shane Hawley, you're back with us today.
I
Welcome.
am. Thanks for having me again.
You bet. So we have more questions about bicycles. Seems to be a hot topic in Edmonds. And this one is, what happens when bikes don't stop at stop signs, when or if they are allowed on sidewalks, and what the law is for the speed limit for bikes down Main Street, which is interesting because that's a really steep hill and bikes can get going pretty fast. This writer is saying, what happens when I'm doing 30 miles an hour and a bike might fall in front of me, which would be a scary thought. So talk to us about regulations.
Well, we touched on this in the first segment that we did, and bicycles, when riding in the road, are required to adhere to the same traffic laws as cars. So there's a speed limit for bicycles then, and they're required to stop at stop signs. That's another thing we'd kind of touched about. And that could be a difficult situation for bicycles. We said going uphill, you want to keep your momentum. You still have to stop for the stop sign. And coming downhill, Main Street Hill is pretty steep. It could be a little scary coming down the hill, and you still have to stop for that stop sign at 9th and Main there.
Right.
As far as, I think you mentioned sidewalks, the law also covers riding on sidewalks, and it doesn't say you can't. It just says when riding on a sidewalk, you are to be treated as a pedestrian and have to adhere to the same traffic laws. So you'd have to stop for crosswalks and cross as a pedestrian in that situation.
Okay, very good. Well, I think that answers those questions, and I appreciate you stopping by. Join us again soon for another episode of Ask the Edmonds Cop.